Okay, so God said that there be light, and there was light, and God saw that the light was good. Okay, so after God saw that the light was good, God separated light from darkness. God called the light day and the darkness night. And there was evening, and there was morning, and one day. Okay, and one day obviously meant like, the cyclical, the cycles. Yeah, one day all of a sudden everything could just like change or whatever. Just one day. But we're gonna take that as just like, so far there was just one day, right? As we're sort of taking it slow as God is creating the heavens and the earth and all that. So my interpretation of this was sort of a metaphor for morality, good and evil. And you could also say that like, oh, let there be light could also be an explosion, and that's what the light and the darkness. Right here, let there be light. God separated the darkness and the light different. Is to say that good and evil is like a spectrum. And it's not just to say that God simply one day said that let there be light, unless you're interpreting that as some sort of explosion, but rather that God said that God saw that the light was good, and therefore he separated it from the darkness. And from there was also morning, and there was evening, which further implies a spectrum as what is morning and evening. It's just different, I guess, like a sort of a mixture of different amounts of darkness and different amounts of light coming from different places. And I think that forms a sort of a spectrum, as the morning light through the sun setting is a sort of a slow gradient of light in this. Like if you just spend all day looking at the sky one day, it's just a slow, gradual change. And at some point, there's more light than others. So I think that's sort of what this line is to say. In terms of like God just one day saying, let there be light. I mean, I guess if you want to take it like that, sure. But where does our light come from? It comes from the sun. So I think to say like God created the sun after the earth is kind of preposterous. I'm gonna say that this line is more so for spiritual truth, as to say good and evil are a spectrum that were named.